Now, here at 4 o'clock, you are watching here as the state Senate is in action. Any moment now, they could vote to accept a new version of the state's congressional districts. I'm Dan Haggerty.
And I'm Ashley Rowe. A map that would turn eastern North Carolina reliably red. WRAL's Sean Gallagher is outside of the legislature now. Sean?
Yeah, Ashley, Republicans aren't being shy about what they're trying to do here. By redrawing the maps, it would give them a clear congressional advantage, which means that the state flag as we know it, that red, is about to be a lot more represented than the blue. When Senator Ralph Heiss presented to committee, he didn't hide why they're changing the maps.
Draw a new map that will bring an additional Republican seat to the North Carolina congressional delegation.
The heavily favored Republican congressional seats would likely get even greater in the eastern part of the state, all but eliminating the possibility of a bipartisan congressional election.
Under the current political map, how many of the 14 districts are now competitive based on what you've done?
Wherever you set the standards at competitive, if you lower that number to 51, then none of the districts would be considered competitive.
Considering that North Carolina is basically a 50-50.
A map that was already identified as being unfair will get even worse, according to the Princeton Gerrymandering Project.
It's more partisan than the existing map, which already scored quite poorly.
Now, Senator Heiss was adamant that he did not use any sort of racial census data in redrawing these maps, but that didn't stop people from speaking out against it and the racial implications that these changes could have. Coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll hear a lot more from them outside of the legislature. Sean Gallagher, WRAL News.
All right.